Okay, let's get this spooky live stream started without actually booting up Skyrim. So, I've come to the conclusion that because it is Halloween, I must do something spooky. So, I thought, what kind of quest has ghosts? And I was thinking, what quest has ghosts? And then it came to me, there's one in Morthal that involves ghosts, and vampires, and all manner of nasty, evil things. So, of course, that's the only quest I came up with. Skyrim is still loading. Still loading. There we go. Now it's going. Gotta love it when Skyrim takes forever to load. I mean, hopefully, the script extent and the Skissy 64 as now will come out for Special Edition properly, and I can just start converting and move to Special Edition in prep. I mean, I'll probably keep my Skyrim, say, this normal, but anything for like Skyblivion, which I will stream, and Skywind, which I won't because I've never played it before and I need to have some familiarity with it to stream, because otherwise it'll be what the fuck's going on all the time. And I would like to just spend an entire day playing with it, so... what was my current quest? Because the Mage's Guild is nowhere near... Nope, that is nowhere near spooky. I might as well talk to him on here, though. Then I'm going to go to Spooky Land. Because, well... Spooky Land. You've got to go to Spooky Land. And it's the only one I can think of, actually. Because Dawnguard, I think that qualifies as spooky, but... well, I've already done that.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am.
And he is essential, by the way.
Disrupt my Arcanium.
You can shout it and disturb it all you like, but...
Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Well, you don't even need to ask. I said not anymore. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them,
there we go.
Talk to Orthorn.
Oh,
you there.
Great.
I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? It is my role as advisor to the Archmage.
We know you're evil. You've got to slit down your shadow.
That transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
He's got a bifurcated shadow. How weird.
I have many important things on my mind.
Yeah, for some reason the shadow's bifurcating this spot. How odd. Anyway. Let us go. Also, little note. For those who join, for those who join later, I might repeat it later, but TF2 video this week is coming out today because it's a special Halloween mode video. As a result, I thought it best to show it on Halloween. It'll come out, instead of coming out 12 o'clock, or midday British time, so 12 o'clock British time, so midday, it's coming out 1 o'clock British time today, because this is Halloween and it made sense. It's 2.5 hours long, so I think I overdid it a bit, but, well, it kind of makes up for the fact that I derped out and forgot to mute the desktop audio track in the OBS studio, which is what I also stream with, and obviously need it on for this, so you can hear like shit like that. But so you can hear shit like that in Skyrim, but you don't really want to have that in TF2 because it kind of doubles the sound up. I had to mute the video, which was quieter, and leave the louder one that came through OBS, and it's hard to hear me in certain points, I'm afraid, but the general message gets through, and as a side effect, it does let you hear the hilarious hit kill sound I was using. Now, where the fuck is Morthal? I can never find it when I want to. So, Morthal. Place marker, I'm not fast travelling. I have made it my code never to fast. Yes, there was an I didn't like this. I was actually attempting to do my speed shout. But Clear Skies works well as it gets rid of the snow. Because I hate snow. I actually do hate snow. It looks really nice, it looks really pretty, but holy crap, this is annoying. Because idiots have a tendency to pick it up and throw it at you, even when you don't want them to. And it's also more difficult to walk on. It makes an annoying crunching. Oh wow, the mages haven't even made their way back yet. If it freezes, it just becomes a nightmare to walk on because it's all lumpy. Oh. Oh no. Wolves. Random doggy. Random dog. Apparently just merely talking to the stray dog gets a pet. How weird. So Morthal is somewhere. Oh no. Weaklings! What horrible beasts. There's a high level two-handed turret that lets all sideways power attacks hit all enemies. Oh, the dog attacked me. Why did the dog come attacking me? Was the weaklings its master? Really? Oh, so many weaklings. Again, immersive creatures play system in Skyrim. But because they aren't immersive creatures bespoke, they aren't like super spongy. I mean, they're pretty spongy, you know, they're soulstones, so they're pretty spongy to begin with. No, I didn't quite make it. But I can climb it, so. Because anything can not go in one of the glacial crevasses. I mean, it might actually go where I want it to, but it might not. You never quite know with the glaciers. No. Unforeseen corner. Orc Hunter. He wants to die.
I am waiting for a good death. Yes. Were I to simply lay down. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
You just want to die fighting. Kind of Klingon like that. It's almost Klingon. There is no honor in dying on your bed. No, you must die in battle. Even if it's self-initiated with orcs, because orcs don't care as much as Klingons. Need to get to Morthal. Need to do the spooky quest. It also has to be done at night, like part of it, because ghosts only appear at night, apparently. I always say I'll never let a mountain beat me, but I might have to let glaciers beat me because some of them are actually unclimbable. Bear. Kill with extreme prejudice. Bears! Little bears! Takes almost as much punishment as a big bear. If this was Oblivion, I would be doing 0 damage with every strike then, because I was out of stamina. Every strike took stamina. Wait. Is that? No, it's just a bit of Dwemer ruin. Oh no, not more Reeklings. Oh good, the wolves are attacking. Give the wolves a bit of assistance. Let's take out their most dangerous Reeklings. Sometimes you wish you had the exploding bolts. Oh, I'll engage now properly. I've weakened them. I've taken out their overpowered charger. Yep. Technically, it must be 6 o'clock. Blade of Dusk away. Weaklings, everyone hates you. It's Halloween, I can't do it with Westbrook. Oh. Oh no, not more Oh! How many fucking Reeklings are there out here? Like, how many are there? I take out one ward and I'm immediately in another. Did I accidentally just do a backwards power attack? I'm not sure. I don't think anyone has ever done a backwards power attack by accident. That was that was a backwards power attack. And you can see, like, because you're moving backwards, unless you're using like a big greatsword, you are never gonna hit anything. Like ever. Ugh. Please be the end of the Reeklings. I'm sick of the awful things. I've murdered a load of them before. I know I've murdered a load before, but ugh. How many fucking Reeklings can there be? Skyrim. This isn't even Solstheim. Oh, I might need this. Let's go swap to the sprint shot. No, I don't need this. Don't need infinite fall. That's where we did a werewolf quest and woke up in a bush of snowberries. Funny, I'm a werewolf and they aren't shooting me on sight. Very good at their job, are they, the Silver Hand? Gotta climb out the mountain. Must be nearing Morthal now. Dead Frost Rooloo. One of my kills because it's got a bolt in it. That's one of my kills to no one else really used. Could be bandits, but just the one bolt means it's probably mine. Oh, Imperial. All's capturing a Stormcloak prisoner. Yep. So, nothing worth engaging. Oh, just jump forwards. Always gotta jump forwards. How? Seriously, how? Wow, Morthal's a long way away. A Durzog. Now a dead Zog. Also, if you're looking for placeholder creatures from the Skyrim to replace Oblivion creatures, temporarily for Sky Oblivion, what would you think you'd use for a lion? A saber cat, right? That's probably is how it would be. Wolf, again, the timber wolves, you just use wolves. Still, those things you can probably get away with. Imp? This one is baffling to me. They decided to use Chorus for an imp. Not the flying one. No, just a regular Chorus. Oh, bandito.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh, you just want to be annoying. You want to be a shield bastard? I'll do something that bypasses your annoying shield.
No more. I yield.
You don't yield though, because you're still in combat. You're dead. I think there are mods that actually make them yield. And you can see black people in Skyrim are actually black, rather than a strange shade of orange. They were in Oblivion and New Vegas and Fallout 3, they were just orange in that, and it was really, really odd. I mean, red guards could actually be like bright red as well. There were shades of orange or red in Oblivion, it was really bad. Oh no, the Blade of Dawn must be the one that comes at day, so no, it must have been 6 PM. So I think it goes at 6 and 6. Nothing in this, like, forward pond. We must be nearing Morthal now. Please don't be Reeklings, please don't be of course it's fucking Reeklings! More fucking Reeklings. The Reeklings all die. How? Why are there so many fucking Reeklings? And I think Reeklings are the same collection of loot. They have a random bit of food, occasionally a Reekling spear, depending on whether or not we're a throwers or stabbing kind, and they also always have a random piece of junk that is worth absolutely nothing, because it's got like a value of 1. Yay, Morthal's on the map. I can just about see it. We're nearly there. Now we can actually begin the spooky quest, of which this video isn't dedicated to doing. Also, if you want death bells, go near Morthal. There's loads and loads and loads of them. And for some reason, when I was writing the video description, I always typed in Markov, because for some reason I forget that Morthal's a name. Oh yes, Morthal has a wall. It doesn't have that vanilla. It has nothing. And as a result, it's actually harder to... You know, it's a joke to get into normally. Is that an invisi fucking wall? I would have made that. That's weird. That is really, really weird. That's probably why they put an invisible wall on top of it. Why they couldn't just put the invisible... Because clearly it's got no geometry to stop you falling through the top, because I believe this is the Whiterun type wall, which obviously you can't go over. How weird. Well, I can remove my map marker now, because I am actually in Morthal. It's a bit finicky, the map marker removal. But I think, is it the Yarn that you need to talk to? I can't remember the quest. Because normally there's a little scene going on out here. The fact that they're still normal guards means that this is an Imperial town, and thankfully nothing will have changed.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted. Ah, you saw that.
Not really, no.
Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard.
The Empire has won.
And then, the men simply seek wisdom. Everything. That's what many here wanted. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Yeah, that's the landlord will save. I can't open that because I'm not in that system yet, but where is DeviantART camping?
So, life is that which is unknown can... Some fear our new... Time will prove me right.
Okay, so they didn't want to start. hunters. No. Nope, nothing there. Never get nothing yet. So I've got to find someone to start the quest. At least we're in the right place.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Artist. And yes, Skyrim's nights are exceedingly bright, and that's the way I like them. Yeah, Morthal's a scummy little town, and it's got rats everywhere.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no
Nope,
boast.
he's a local companion. Follower.
Got something to say? Yes?
They're just generic flavor NPCs for the stuff like that utilize the bathhouse and all the other things that Standard Towns and Cities adds. Where is that guy who starts the quest? Where is Frogar? Or I think it's Frogar who starts or something. So, Turgis Hood, I think, is one of the shops. Ah, the pub! Always try the pub. Oh, hello, Hayden Davison.
Need something?
Ugh.
Speak.
Ask her. I'll ask her later.
Anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time.
A new... I'm a bard. Trained at the
Oh,
Bard's
Bard's
College in
College.
Solitude.
Yes?
Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Wow, he travels a long way.
Then
He's immersive creatures added, and he sort of studies giants. I always thought he camped out in Whiterun. I've never seen him out here.
Welcome to the moorside. Hrogar's house. It's a real pity about. Most folk won't go near it now. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. That's what they say. See, he's living. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though.
There we go, now we've started it.
Find out. All right.
I knew the pub would be a good place to start. Y'all won't start it, but the bloody pub will. Oh, what am I doing, Hayden Davison? I am doing the one spooky quest I could think of in honor of Halloween. It involves ghosts, so I guess it qualifies. Vampires, I don't know if they qualify for Halloween. So, then after that's done, I have no idea.
Fear the night.
Probably go back to Solstheim, do a bit more of the Barrow, and go back to Neloth to be insulted, experimented on, and just otherwise abused.
Tamriel is full of wisdom in Hrogar's house fire. My people believe it to be Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire.
Bear fat isn't an
I
item.
think he set the fire. Lust can make a man do. The ashes were still warm when he. On rumor and gossip, sift through the ash. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Now we can start the spooky quest properly.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Now the quest is actually started, we can start it. So, it's the only one I could think of. I mean, Dawnguard is technically spooky, but I've kind of already done that. Go back a few streams and you'll see the Dawnguard tedium. See? I told you that was Ghost.
Helgi, but Father says, are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. Then it got cold, but I'm lonely. Okay, let's play. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing, too. I can't tell you. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Here's the fun part, is actually finding the graveyard. I know where she hides in the graveyard, but I'm not sure. Is it up here?
Megle let go away. Megle let go away.
What Laylet? Where is Laylet? Oh, I hear something drawing. Did I hear something draw?
Megle let go away.
Also, that is one big coffin for a child. Now, where is Laylet? Oh, there you are. Oh, aren't you obvious? No, do I really need a tagline that you are the vampire? Because that outfit is beyond obvious. And the eyes. And just everything else about you.
You found me! find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
Oh,
Layla was told to
he's
burn
coming.
Mommy and me, but he didn't want to. He wanted to play with me forever and ever.
And you made me kill her.
He kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
You were a vampire and you're dead.
Take me and keep me, but he can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
I'm confused.
Layla, she's dead. She's dead. Layla, I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. She began... In fact, Alva told me later that she never showed... You think Alva? Ye gods! No, you're wrong. You must be... I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Oh, there is. I can just get Alva to come out in daylight, see if she burns, and if her eyes are glowing yellow. Because vampires aren't subtle. Oh, kill some guards. Well, if you insist, then I'll kill a guard. Let me just find a good target that won't get me murdered. No, that's the court wizard. Is there only one guard in this godforsaken town? I need to be somewhere where I won't get seen for murder. I don't want to get murder charges just for killing. You want me to kill a guard? Well, you got your wish. The guard will die. Now the guard is dead. I'll go inspect this corpse when they start and the murder charges run away. Oh, I didn't even notice you hanging, Moss. They don't patrol the murders very easily. Oh no. Do they have any reason to... General stats. Crime. Bounty, 0.
Time to finish this.
I'm innocent. You don't have a bounty on me. I merely killed this guard. If I'm lucky, they might actually kill Alva for me. So. Why doesn't this one care? His buddies are all out to kill me, and this one's running like a bitch. Valiant's house. Which was Alva's house? That one. I don't want to hit them because I don't know if that counts as assault. I need to lure them to the other side of town so I can get in the door. Because that's a crime to pick a lock, even though it's open in like daylight when she's asleep. Oh well. I've killed the guard. That's all I'm going to kill because I don't want murder credits. I somehow managed to go through without getting a single murder credit. Are you going to come over to this side of town, please? Might as well hide in the bathhouse. They'll never find me here. Like, seriously, they'll probably never find me here. I don't even know if they can search here. Let's sleep an hour, see if they go away. Whole Guardian is dead. No one cares. I killed the guard boy. Hayden Davidson now. I will not kill another in this town. Because I have quests to do. I need to do the spookies. Prove that Alva is vampire. What the? Oh fuck it, it's only a crime. It's only a crime if you get caught picking a lock, even if it's a lock. No. never should have come here as the gut. Because it's not actually trespassing, weirdly, in this one. You can actually kill Alva before this. You can pause the stream and see that. I'm not gonna kill him, he's just a vampire's thrall. He's innocent. He's just a man and pathetically easily influenced by vampires. Oh, the guard has got me stuck. I'm stuck! I'm actually stuck by this bastard. Can I get through the door first? Because Hrogar will get out of my way. Get out of my bloody way! So he'll back out of my way. See, I love how the guards can be this paranoid over someone who never actually got saw committing murder. God.
Well, bag squashed me with my boot.
Is Hrogar Alva? I think she had. I assume you have proof. Can't go make. So it's true. Morthal. I'll gather together.
Now the guards are gonna come in handy. The guards who hate me because we've got to kill a vampire, and I'm gonna have.
Good.
And the guards are going to be far more useful at fighting than this lot. Oh, this one doesn't care. But wasn't... The lynching mob has grown. It's not supposed to be this big. Oh, apparently, why am I being hunted? Look at my murder stats. No bounty, no bounty. I've convicted 5 murders and 71 assaults, but I've never actually got a bounty. I've been very careful, and yet now I've got a sizable lynching mob following. Well, at least they might help kill the vampires if they're not too focused on me. Oh no, they are actually coming. Looks like there's some dodgy nav meshing there. I think the guards have given up though. I don't think they leave that. Well, at least they're not leaving their posts. They could be a lot worse. They're randomly chasing someone down for a murder that I did commit but didn't get caught for. You know, they won't act on this in a hunch, but they... No, I don't think they want to come in here. I think... Oh, spider alert. Oh, ew. Oh my god. God, this little, like, knee-high rail... A knee-high rail is getting my bolts stuck. Ugh, nasty things. Well, I guess it's sufficiently spooky. There's spiders, there's vampires, there's ghosts. That's the spookiest thing I could think of. Is it an orc? It is. There seems to be a lot of orc vampire thralls. Maybe they're just easily influenced. Oh crap, I'm almost at capacity again. I need to go to stores and sell my shit. Oh, that's the body dumping. Oops. Look at that. Oh yes, no. Do I have to go through body? No, go the other way. Hiccup. You're unusually paranoid. Now you're just another one of these little bodies. Yes, they do actually still have a bit of monies on them. Might as well take the potion. It's worth something. Get this healing purposes and go. Yeah, some minor healing there, barely worth picking up. Curious note that Mogarth's booties are one of the few unique, semi-unique items, and that you can't. You can see this vampire throw. But there is a pair of booties around here that I want to loot. There's a pair of Mogarth's booties in the they're actually technically a non-unique item. Because you can clear this place out before the quest, and Mogarth will respawn. That whole place respawns. You did a lot of damage to me. See, always vampire, then always mortal blood, without fail. Where are Mogarth's booties hidden? They're here somewhere in this place. At least I'm pretty sure they are. Makes sense. I mean, if this is where Mogarth is, this is his lair. There's also some gold. And delicious human flesh. Which is actually raw beef, which is very unusual for vampires. Normally, when it's vampires, it's human flesh. Oh, which way is the way out and which way isn't? I guess this way isn't. I think. I've personally replaced the vampire face textures so they weren't as, well, decrepit and disgusting. Like, melted. They were horrible. As you can see, you can actually kill her before, so one of... Pretty sure one of these is Mogarth's booties are... Yeah, there they are. They're a semi-unique item that you can actually get multiple... Technically get twice. Yeah, I thought this was on the way out. No, it's a convenient place to snipe if you've already failed to snipe. You know, it's a way round. This is the way out. You've got a unusually good crossbow for a regular piece of crap, haven't you? Elven's pretty good, one of the better drops.
I submit.
You don't know, because of once you would have stopped combat. Because only player technically can yield. And even then that's not reliable, because you just got to holster your weapon in front of someone and it never really works. Depends who started combat. If you started it, then technically they can accept your yield. If not, they don't. Yeah, the spooky quest is pretty much done. It had everything related to spooky shit. I mean, it had cobwebs, spiders, vampires, ghosts, missing pumpkins and mummies, but... Okay, I don't think you're supposed to interact with her. I think you're supposed to listen to her and then go. You get like half a second to read that.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The mill is my responsibility. Trust you saw the house, and that's on top. What's a man to do if he can't look? The world's going. She hides inside with her vision. How can I? She never speaks with us. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's
All right.
nothing to fear. Old Lorbook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
Ah, an Ord Bard. Did I say Ord Bard? I did, didn't I? It's Orc Bard, not Ord Bard. Although Ord Bard probably works just as well. Boink. Just about enough of a jump.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
See, the guards don't give a shit anymore. Which means I never actually committed the crime. They really thought I did.
Rebels like to forget
Also,
that the Empire's what's keeping
that
the
is vanilla clipping. Because I have done nothing to mail, all apart from textures. So yeah, Skyrim clips by default. Why a bit of clipping with everything else doesn't really matter. I mean, technically every Argonian, Khajiit and anything else with tail clips as well.
Tamriel, by the 8th. Now, take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court. However, you help my people, and I'll make you... Good luck.
And I've never been here.
The divine, it is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
You will not disrespect.
Oh, he's
our
clipping.
in this hall. Do we have an understanding? It's no secret that Yar... Now you go about your
There
business.
to be made. I allowed him to live here. I stand by that.
Yes, there are concerns.
That was weird. The clipping. I've never seen leg clip through the armour before like that. Then again, he's not supposed to stand there. Now, is the Thaumaturgist hut open? Can I unload some of my... It is not. It is now. Thaumaturge, I can never say that word. It's one of the million words I cannot ever say. Well, if no one is around to see it, then no one, then I can take all these delicious, tasty ingredients. I'm gonna sell potions. That's just more.
Jürgen and I both work hard.
That's
all
just
the
more
time.
shit for me to sell.
Is important to both of us.
But why am I doing this now before I bought all our ingredients? Why am I even doing that? I should.
Huh? Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Out of necessity. Now,
Good day.
third person, because first person alchemy is rather painful. Because your head bobbles all over the place, it's not pleasant. Why you would ever mix 3 things into a cure disease potion, or even use orc feathers in a cure disease potion at all, because, well, it's cure disease. It has that, you know, it's not like Mudcrab chitin, which has it as a secondary effect. If it's a primary effect, you get it just from eating the thing. Got a load of core, so we've got millions of them. Oh! Don't use stuff. You can't learn. Itch. You know, there's all. I already used up all my butterfly wings. But no, I had a few. Yeah, I did. I do have all 3 ingredients to make a really expensive potion. Blue Mountain Flyer plus Blue Butterfly Wing plus Giant's Toe equals really expensive potion. I don't know if it... I'm not sure if it's one of the optimum combinations, but it seems to make one that's actually worth a lot, which is not actually what I want. There's so much alchemy to be done. Burn through the alchemy ingredients. Thistle and berries, lovely. Like pearls are rare, you know where you find them. You have to search clams for them. Great. I've still got a massive amount of Scavecrew, and I never sell alchemy ingredients. It's not worth it. The lighter than the potions they create.
Take a look.
Where do you magic these bottles from? I don't know. Oh, good shit! Bloody ale. Take all my booze. Oh, done my drink. Keep my spice wine, that might be useful someday. They are probably what's contributing so much to my weight. The sheer volume of dragon scale. Poisons. So many poisons. So many poisons. Oops. I just saw one of the things I didn't want to sell. Ooh, ultimate healing. Might as well buy stuff. You know, I've got so many fucking. Fortify ones are so useless. Especially when they're all fortified salmon. And who knows what other adverse effects are on these. Ew, dang it. Yeah, cancel. There.
Good day. I don't get many customers. No. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. All right then.
That's the way to do alchemy. Is to just try. You know, you make all the ones you can originally, because then you're making the most profit of those. Ew.
What is it? Dragons?
What the? One. Okay, I'm confused. Why is there a member of the Dawn Guard here? You know what? You're not even supposed to be here. Let's.
That many fewer vampires to worry about.
How did he even die?
Farewell.
I don't even know how he died. And does Morthal only have one store? Like, seriously? It can't just be the only one in town. It can't. Okay, so it is. It is the black. Because Morthal doesn't have anything. No blacksmith, no nothing. Shops on ancient Nord armor. That's just getting below the weight limit enough to waddle. No, that won't actually. There's something really nice and heavy to drop. There! 2 of those should do it. I know I'm kicking myself for losing the profits, but... There we go. Lose some heavy armor. Or just fuck it. There's no stores here! That's the only thing that's truly scary about this town, is there's no fucking stores! I need to unload my crap. To Solitude! I can beeline it, Solitude. Seriously! There's nothing! No, blacks... Wait, what's this one? Okay, that sounds like another pub. This is a house. Yep. Yeah, it's a pub. So, there's another pub, and there is no shops in Morthal. There's not even a blacksmith. There is actually nothing in Morthal. Uh-oh. No, I don't know what this place is for. Please don't. No, just be a regular. Good. I'm not. Oh shit. Run. Spider. Yo. She seems very far out. Guess. Yeah, she sort of circles here, so. I think I know which shout I will use, and it's not the one I've currently got equipped. Because if I just demonstrate what makes these things so dangerous is they regenerate health. Actually, she's such a weak one, I might be able to just about whittle her down. I might actually whittle this one down. But they regenerate health, which makes it extremely dangerous, and you do not want to engage in a melee fight. Yeah, she's weak enough that I can actually whittle her down with a crossbow. Always just refresh not to pick up and fly off. Yeah, and crossbow stagger is amazing. Okay, I'm risking it now. Extreme healing. Otherwise they fly away and they regenerate like crazy. Thankfully, but I'm in a place that she can't reach me because she's too fat. Deer! There's a deer behind him. Apparently, it's a... Oh, that deer is close enough. Surprisingly not there. She won't be flying again anytime soon. Finally! I will just mark that actually in the journal. Let's just edit that onto the Solitude. Because she is one of the weaker ones. There's a purple one who's a bit weaker than everyone else. else, but she is one of the weaker ones. Which means I thankfully don't have to be running like a bitch every time I go near Solitude now. Solitude is safe. Finally go near Solitude without being scared shitless. The swamp is free. I was just planning to run like a bitch until I realised I could out. Because the only way to kill them is to out damage your regeneration, which is a bit of a menace when you. I mean, they hit like a truck. Well, no, they don't hit like a truck. They hit like a train, a freight train. Because like all dragons hit like trucks, and if regular dragons hit like trucks, the dragonesses hit like freight trains. They're just evil. They're designed to be an incredibly high level fight, mainly because, well, they were made for my level 90, who is pretty much invincible. It also sort of stops me going places until certain times, so I think, you know, it's just a thing that I have. That and, well, I am a dragonphile. I do love dragons, so.
Looking to hire a boat?
And from Solitude we can go to the Solstein. Because we don't have to go to Windhelm anymore because I've got my own boat. I'm not sure this is quicker than the sort of, what's it called? Become ethereal. But, you know, it technically may not be faster, but it feels faster. It's one of those things that is the psychological effects. Actually, if I can get it to trigger, we might be able to do like another semi-spooky quest. Keeping up the theme of the spooky. We might be able to get another spooky quest done. It involves necromancy and raising the dead. So, you know, that's sufficiently spooky, isn't it? So, yeah, get that started in Wolf Skull Cave. I'm sure you just have to go to the Jarl Hut and say hello. Although, it's not a Jarl Hut in this place, it's actually a proper place. But first, bitch elves, give me money. I have shit.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
But you can just let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
So these things take very little, so you just sell me your enchanted shit and the shit you picked up like booties, robes, etc. Oh, circular, I don't remember that. No, I think that's a I'm not sure. I'll keep that just in case. St. Giovanni, fucking broken quest. And I am out of monies.
Finally.
You know what? I'm sick of carrying all this shit around, so when we're done dumping all this shit, we're gonna go into Dragonborn Gallery and see what we want.
Having a place like Morthal anyway. It's a place for no dead. Not your
You see what you... And then maybe I can dump some of this unique stuff, just like I'm carrying it around. I never said I wouldn't for copyright issues and the fact it's all encompassing, but
It's good to see you. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, I'm only interested in your ingredients, and you can buy my potions. I make with you your ingredients.
Don't forget me.
Actually, I'll just sell you your shit now.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'll save the potion later because I've got so many of these things. Look how many invisibility potions I've got. Magicka, useless. Magicka, useless. Don't use stamina, pretty useless. Healing, good. Because invisibility, regenerate health. They're not worth bothering with the regenerate ones. Wow, I have a lot of them.
Take care now.
You've only burned through a small portion of my potion supply. Because I have way too many Potoins. Way too many of them. General store tends to be the last on my store run. Solitude's a good one because they're all close together and they're all pretty rich. Because it's Solitude.
Take a look.
Yes, take armor first because armor's like more heavy. So if I can get rid of some of this heavy, unique shit, I can get rid of quite a lot. On bronze scale, you know. So you want to form a hardened stuff back. I don't get enough of it to say they're mod added. I saw manually added them, but I didn't make the textures, obviously. I don't do texture stuff. And you form a... Oh, which is the vanilla one? If I buy one of each, maybe I'll get the vanilla one. So I just mute Skyrim sound, which I'm pretty sure I maxed anyway. Yeah, keep all one off. Oh, I actually did get charged for blood because I actually went through the right thing for once. Normally I don't. I don't think they take vampire armor. Wow, I killed a lot of vampies. Okay, so that's...
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never left.
Because it will get rid of a lot of my crap I just can't sell to vendors because they don't have enough monies.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
See, these shops always take their weird
Hello and
inventory.
welcome. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
So I'm not sure if the ancient Fulmer stuff is displayed either. I know ancient... Actually, I'll keep the weapons. Cause no, because it's Nord Heroic. That display's not... Keep the generic shit, because it actually does display a lot of the generic shit. Doesn't display, I don't think it takes enchantment though, does the gallery. It's kind of weird like that.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more.
The problem is, as your speech skill goes up, you get more and more for your items, so you can actually sell less and less. It's kind of detrimental to what I want. But no one in there... Getting speech up normally takes absolutely forever. You basically have to have a bottomless pit of gold and just keep buying and selling the same stuff because you cannot carry enough shit to sell. Because the amount of... Look at the amount of... And vendors don't have anywhere near this much money vanilla either. You know what? I'll actually buy it legit, because then it gives you more money to take my crap.
Me? I call them treasures.
You know, it actually gives you more to buy my shit. So. Yep, and I can afford it, and it barely even makes a dent in my budget because I've got way too much shit. I have chronic hoarding syndrome. Here I'm bartering with jewelry, and you'll end up giving me money. I can't believe how much crap I have.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Because I just don't want to risk a copyright strike, so I'll mute the music. I'll go in. But, you know, I said I wouldn't, but, ugh. Since when did I ever end up doing anything I say like that? When I make myself say something myself to myself, it normally ends up just going wrong anyway. Yes, I've never been to the Blue Palace. Oh, trust shit. Nah, Shavecroft doesn't classify as spooky.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. Poetry, history, and the finer points.
Okay. Music must go. I mean, it's maxed anyway, so I can just reset that up pretty easily. But music must go. At least it's not totally soundless. Because I'm just sick of lugging all the shit around.
I'm sorry, the museum is currently closed and... Well, you do look... And I'm afraid that the... Perhaps I can give you a chance, however. If you can prove to be successful at retrieving a few...
I have buttloads of relics, why wouldn't you just let me in?
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth.
Dagoth
They have
spell
become
wrong.
increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits.
What's funny is I've never found this
Broken
one.
Helm Hollow.
Damn you! You have to set. Why can't you just let me say? And you can, but it sort of balks it. As you can see, it's already started displaying galleries for displays for certain things like that. And you can see it's already started displaying certain things. Wow, I picked up a lot more paintings than I realised. Yeah, I need to make a replica of that one. Obviously, I've had that before, but yeah. So back out, turn the music back up, and I can carry on. I just don't want to risk a copyright strike because I thought music that was in one of Train Wizard's mods wasn't, and it turned out it was. So I don't really want to risk it ever again. I'm not going to do it religiously, because actually I am running out of vanilla content I can just do, that I know of that I can do anyway. I mean, let's go get another quest started. But first, I'm just going to... Now, where is Broken Helm Hollow? I'm sure I've come across it before. Reforged Goldor. Stolen books. You're kidding me. Not only... It's one I've already done? And I missed it? Huh. I've already cleared that place. I think it was just one I went into on a whim.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human. Please, don't interrupt the court.
Yep, that's good. That quest's starting. This is sufficiently spooky, so I'll do it.
We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately.
And as usual, I'll be deeply inappropriate.
Hafengar's people will always be safe.
Now, there's something in here I need to steal.
My strongly suggested nothing in the area.
There is something. Ah, wait, it's in here. I'm sure I also had one. Yeah, she does. A lot of the Jarls do have these unusual gems. There's also something on the lower floor that I want to steal while this cutscene is rolling out. If you want to see it, play it for yourself. Oh no, that must only just appear when it's on the quest for it. It's a gallery one, but I thought I might as well pick it up while I was here.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
I am the Jarl's steward. You mean the there? I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave...
You'll see how spooky it is, and you'll also see a much more tasteful representation of the bloodworm held in Oblivions. Oblivions look like someone just stuck a whale head on your head. You know, a whale skull on your head. It looks ridiculous. Sorry, stretching. If you're wondering what the gurning was, that was me stretching. I will also show you a spookily quick way out of Solitude for when you don't want to go all the way back to the main gate.
Citizen.
I might have already used it to keep the doors open, but... See, now we're outside again. If you try and go the other way, it's a much quicker way out. But if you try and go this way, it's about the same, I think. You end up having to go about the same distance anyway, so... Wolfskull Cave is... Oh, it's actually closer than I thought it was. Yeah, well... I thought it was closest to Dragon Bridge. Oh well. And that Stormcloak camp will persist there forever. You know, the fact that it's within a few within view of the capital and no one does anything about it says how much they care. Well, it's the guards, they're kind of useless. Yes, I did mark it earlier. I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones that's closed off until you've done it. Actually, a shrine I think is a faster way up. There's no backtracking, it's a straight way up. Obsessively harvest thistle. That's the way down to the Stormcloak's camp. It is yeah, I guess technically it is closer to Dragon Bridge, but it's closer than I thought it was to Solitude, because I used to think it. I always thought Wolfskull Cave was like right next to Dragon Bridge, but no, it's why they're concerned about it is a mystery because it's nowhere bloody near. Nowhere bloody near the road. No. Oh, what? That's like the one time you'll ever see a non-Imperial in Imperial armor. Because, like, the only ones in Imperial armor. Oh, guess what? They're humans. They're only ever humans. Mostly, I think, they're all Imperial. There might be a few Nords. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the ones that have generic guard voice are Nords. Yeah, there must be some incredibly loud noises to be coming out here, because why would anyone be up here if they're going to Solitude? Like, seriously. Look. Spooky, scary creature! It's a skeleton! I am so not scared by these things. And they die in a sea of bones, and it's always glorious. Bear traps only work when you actually put them in the road. Oh, Drogo. Zombies! Speaking of zombies, Oblivion could have a hilarious problem with its zombies where you could get a headless one that also had no arms. And it just tragically sort of flailed itself at you. It was really rather tragic. Like, really tragic. I've been discovered. Like a sketties. Oh no, not Drogo Guardian. That's gonna have like a bazillion health, isn't it? Cross that one. I knew it. You disturb the fuckers and they get back up immediately. Yep. What a surprise. 5 hours later. Fuck you down, I hit and kill. Why can't I shout? Oh, right. Oh, it didn't die! It didn't have the decency to die. Sponges. Oh, just bloody spun. This Drogo. See, isn't this spooky? We're just trying to be a bit spooky because it's Halloween. What the? Oh, range. And there's a reason I've got my bow out.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon the Pema. We summon the Pema.
It's because there are Drogo here, and as everyone knows, Drogo took about 5 billion hits to kill.
Hear us, Wolf. We summon you. We summon the Phantom.
How no one heard that, I don't know. I've never once gone the proper way down there, ever. Restless sometime quickly. Oh, the skellies are spazzing out. That... What? That didn't count. Stupid kill cam. Slowed the bolt down so much that it made it so he noticed me.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, O Queen. Summon with words bound by your blood. What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will.
Oh, kill the main one, please. Oh, great, there's the wife. You're pathetic. It's referring to me, and you're little cowardly bitch spamming spells from a distance? Oh, great. A heal. And there's another one. Kill one and another one take it. Oh, you spam frost spammers. Yeah, you can't backpedal at the speed of light while casting anymore. Because that used to be unbelievably infuriating when they did that. I mean, it's also a nerf that applies to the player, so you're just as useless casting backwards as they are. See what I mean? It's still ridiculous, but it's no longer like wearing a fucking whale skull on your head. Oh, don't run away! I need your head. I need your hat. I need your stupid hat. Your stupid hat's what makes the world go round. Where's the... Leave it there. Oh, there's a loot chest. Never anything good in there. Ever. Back to Solitude. Blind Quest. Oh, I don't want to be going that way. Oh, don't tell me I've... There's the exit. Back to Solitude. Mainly so I can start the timer for the next bit of that quest going, because you have to wait a while for couriers and such, so... I mean, I technically think this is faster, it just doesn't feel it. Oh, more fucking Reeklings! Oh my god, where is the fucking Reeklings coming from? It's Halloween! Ew. They were hunting a spider, ew. Oh, stop trying to run away! You're not even attacking! Why Reeklings suddenly freeze and then die, I don't quite know. Like, they always, like, seize and then die. There's something about just jumping off mountains that never gets old. Bear cubs. There. Another herd of bears has been quelled. Bear epidemic is gone. For now. Bear epidemic is gone for now. And yes, I think if I continue in this vein, I could. Oh, let's try. Let's try be really, really silly and drop into. I've done this with Oblivion before, where I jumped over the wall. I think it was in the Shaden Hall. You know, I have screenshots of it that proved it was possible. No, it was, you know, no cheats even. I actually just jumped into the bloody town. I am in a place where no one is supposed to be. Now, it would make sense that they stuck an invisible wall up there to stop. Yeah, they've invisible walled it to stop you doing just that. Because in Oblivion, you could sort of jump over the walls because they were a bit low and jumping was ridiculous, and get into the cities where you really shouldn't have been able to, and it was all like just modified, and it was really bad. In fact, I will show you that if I can find my mouse. Oblivion. That's just, there we go. Very lodgy. It was awful. You know, that's what they look like when you jump the wall.
Citizen.
Citizen. Yes, it's definitely more efficient, but it doesn't feel as fast. Also, there it is, you can buy the Blue Palace with real estate. I think it costs like 1 billion, it's ridiculous, I've never done it. You can, but you can technically buy it. I don't know, you know, when you have way too much money and nothing else will do. Speaking of real estate, I really should buy it. I'd have a book at some point.
You've returned. Good. Potema herself. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Oh, hello. Just tidying.
So that then carries on later. But you gotta wait a few Skyrim days for that to ever happen, so. Trolls! It took so long loading the loading screen that it didn't need to show it. Brilliant.
Hey, wanna play tag?
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Oh, saves me finding you again later.
Please. Oh, thank you. My master has abandoned. Now he refuses to even see me.
Actually,
he says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Last I saw. No, he. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
The hip bone is completely pointless and serves no practical purpose. But actually, no, I don't mention anything about going back to Solstheim in the description. And Halloween is supposed to be about about fun, isn't it? So, what more fun could there be than going to Sheagor, the Daedric Prince of Madness? Hello, night in block capitals. That's night as in night, like night time, rather than night as in big guy in armor. You know, I'm friends. I can pick all your flowers now.
Heroin. Maybe you need a. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly.
So you do not need the stupid hip bone. I don't. Maybe that's how you get teleported. I don't know. Now Halloween is supposed to be about having fun, so let's go into the spooky wing of the castle. I mean, qualifies as spooky, yes. And now and then just start the Daedric Prince of Madness. What?
Marty, Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right.
At least the high headgear stops the stupid hat from showing up.
So many undesirables to
Because
contend with.
look how ridiculous that hat is.
Detractors. Why,
There is one important thing to grab here while you're here. Look on the table. Nice. Sweet blue. Jiglag sword. Mammoth snout. Jiglag sword.
Dance, sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head.
Got something to say?
Cheese.
Oh yes, the cheese. That is definitely a highlight of Oblivion, was the Shayagor of Cheese quest. And flaming dogs raining from the sky.
Perhaps it's best how rude! Really? Oh, what kind of message? Well, actually, but seriously, what's the message? But wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the toy maker's son, huh? What? The ghost?
I don't remember putting grapefruit when I went from Passwall last.
Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
Although with the heads in Oblivion, it could be easily mistaken. Oh.
No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know.
Oh hello. This game is Skyrim.
But more to the point.
Heavily modded though.
Because that's crazy. You don't surely, but only half right. Now you, but only if you're partial. If not, then call me. Now that's the real. So, here's what I'm going to do.
Oh, and hello, Will, because of course, sorry.
That's right.
Phasing out, I'm not watching the chat very often.
On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Is it?
Yes, it is. I know what I'm doing.
Welcome. Now, the Wabbajack!
The Wabbajack.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, and undead. Pumpernickel. Here we go! But the deepest, keenest hatred is wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself.
If you're not quick enough,
and continue.
Eventually he shrinks back down, the material shrinks back up, and you just gotta do it like that. I know what I'm doing. It can take a bit of figuring out, because you've got to sort of guess what's going on. You've just got to do something crazy sometimes.
You've headed down the path of dreams.
Most times it's hit shit with Wabbajack, but every time it's hit shit with Wabbajack. There's three things, like the three faces on a stick.
Something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his mirrors easy to
shoot him,
but
shoot the item, shoot him, then do something good. Then we have good. Flame astronauts are a bitch to hit with this thing. And as you can see, it doesn't reliably fire either. Oh good, it didn't move. Because when it starts dancing around, it's a real bitch to hit.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius,
you're not supposed to be able to open
right
this, by the way.
We'll both be home in no time.
It's part of the weirdness of quick loot. Nothing special in there anyway. And no, you can't even shout either. This is actually a great thing to get early on because it is very potent.
Well, good for me. I find everyone
Keep
being out
spamming
there
it and
gives us
eventually
some
it'll get the one that
terribly
insta-kills.
entertaining. You might find it less so.
This one... Oh, this one
Yes.
took me forever to figure out,
Pelagius's
Nikolai.
mother was-
I'll show you why.
Well, let us say.
You think... Okay, you got one
I
Atronet, they've got
suppose in the
another.
grand scheme of
You
things,
turn...
she
You
was
hit your
fairly average
Atronet
for
to
a
change it,
That woman.
and there's
fear
changes
like
to
a
combat
cleaver.
it.
Or did she wield a cleaver to make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son.
As you can see, it's quite...
Pelagius learned
No,
very
you have
early
to
age
realise it's a hit.
can come from anywhere, at
And
any
then you
time.
think, oh,
Delivered.
you have to shoot him with the Wabbajack. Turn the
I
guards
thought
into
you'd
it.
never figure it out.
So,
The threat
that one was actually pretty bad if you don't know what you're
Pelagius is
doing.
under the illusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him
Please
out.
read this,
Sure.
you haven't posted anything
And
yet, Knight.
there's that
I'll
much
read it when it
closer
comes
to-
up. What do I get hit by? Oh yeah, you get hit by the fall. There, see, Wabbajacking's done.
I have fixed. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor. So, congratulations. You're free to. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back
Yeah,
to
it's
the
just
Shivering
Skyrim.
Isles.
Just heavily modded. I've got nice textures, a custom race because, well, I just want to make a bad. If you look at the name, I just wanted to make a bad visual. I just wanted to make a bad gag because I like bad jokes. A bad pun is always appreciated in my world. Yes, it is Skyrim Knight. Just it's.
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
He has glossed over
Give
eyes.
your hands to yourself.
Let's send you ahead, shall we?
And I'm not even sure if he even exists.
Mortal minion. Feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my. I'll just take it.
I can do
Take care
spazies.
of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart.
I will be in New Sheo by hopefully this time next year.
I'm not going to feel.
Will it be stream or will I make another character for it? That's another matter, but now turn the helmets off so that anyone who's wearing this ridiculous bit of headgear can still wear this ridiculous bit of headgear. Dragon plate armor, dragon plate booties, dragon plate gauntlets, dragon plate helmet, dragon plate shield. And I've got to recalibrate all my weapons. Ow. Ow. Well, I'll head back to Soulstone just to remind me what I'm doing next video, because I always forget. Or... because I haven't got much more time, I've got about 10 minutes, so... No, let's stick me near Riften. Let's take me near... No. Managed to go a whole video without crashing. Let's not risk it by going near Riften.
Good day.
Oh yes, the shout. There we go, now shouts are working. Now shouts are working again. So it should be clear that Skyrim now Night, it's a little more familiar. Butterfly. Or moth, same place.
Take my... Too many drinking games, He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it would do.
So at least I won't want to waddle into him next time. I can complete that little mini questlet. No, okay. Yeah. I'll go back to Solstheim, get another bit of Azaghal's set, and at least then, yeah, I'll just go to Solstheim, save up. So,
Robin?
Where's? Now, the boat isn't 100% self-explanatory how to get on it. Obviously, it's a big boat sitting in the dock. You can't just walk up to it and board it. So, we'll go down this little pathway, find a little rowboat, which takes you to it. As to exactly how the rowboat then gets you on the boat, no one really knows. Let's just say that the rigging you pull yourself up on the rigging. I think it's this one. Yep, Open Skyrim. Because I couldn't, for some reason, couldn't change that, but it works a lot better than it used to. You used to have to find a little dot in the middle. As you can see. Now, there's two ways of doing this. You can either go outside, or you can go inside it. I'll show you the outside route. The wheel did not work when I tried to make it a door like the boat. Ocean, and of course there's no LOD, so you can only see in like cell radius. So see, it sort of cuts off a bit weirdly. It's not too bad though. And then you can pick your destination here, or you can go inside and use the ready room map. So I want to go to Solstheim. I tried to actually place it on the town of Ravenrock for Solstheim, because Ravenrock is about here. That's Telmithrin, Skull Village, Skyrim Source. Also, I did try and actually place it on the correct place. It's sort of quite happy. And you can see my other little two boats there. The Hand of Azure is a little Dark Elf styled one, or Dunmer styled one. All the ash hunters are always on this island. And because they're immersive creatures, they are fucking sponges. I'm tempted to, like, alter immersive creatures so it's, well, so everything's less spongy, pretty much. You basically just cap their level at something just so they don't get super spongy. Because look at them. Look how many hits this is taking. Look how much damage it's doing. It's doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, damn it. Ah, then it crashes. Ugh, you mention Riften and off it crashes. Typical. You mention, you know, it must have known. It must be thinking, haha, you wanted to go to Riften. Well, I'm going to bring the crash to you. What? Cause, you know, ran faultlessly until then, and then boom, crash. No warning, gone. And while Skyrim reboots. Saying the beauty of it being a double door system means that if it does crash, you've got 2 saves to go back to. You know, so if one doesn't quite make it, you don't have to go all the way back, because some... snipe them. I'll save on the ship, actually. That way I can get a nice view of Red Mountain belching. And there goes the Cliff Racer. Nowhere near as annoying as it used to be. There we go, all saved up, ready for next week. Next week I won't be deliberately going out my way to do things that are semi-spooky. And I'm just wiggling around to show you I'm still alive. This won't be recorded, I'm just trying to... You know, it won't be saved, I'm just trying to see if I can shoot down a Cliff Racer. And show you the immense difficulty that comes with trying to shoot down birds. I mean, it is doable, I know you can shoot these. There we go. Just showing you the difficulty at which it takes to shoot one of these things down. Anyway, that's the end of this Skyrim. That's the end of the stream, and in 8 minutes, because of course there is a TF2 Halloween special. So, yeah, that's out. That's out in like 8 minutes. So, I thought it best to release, since it's Halloween themed, I thought it best to release it on Halloween. So, anyway, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye.